But you're not even in the frame. Yeah.
Huh?
Cause everybody. All right. Cause I don't ever tell people I'm live. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-mm. All right. A suicide pact. That's what we should talk about. The news.
What?
The news.
What about the news?
How crazy should be on the news.
Huh. What bad on the news?
I'm about to go to it now. What? Oh, what they say? What's the word? Um, I don't know. We watching Saturday Night Live video. So basically, we hit 1,110 subscribers and 1,548 watch hours, and we really, really, really hoping to hit very close to 3K very soon. So we can get as close to 4K as we can before the end of this year. So we can hit 4,000 watch hours ASAP and really start working. You know what I'm saying? So where is y'all at? I know you see me. I know you're looking at me. I know you watching. Click it. Y'all just gotta click it.
Shit like Kevin Hart shit. Your bullshit, my bullshit. My bullshit, your bullshit. Friend zone. Help me.
Oh yeah. Help me. Well, I can't say the other part.
Hmm?
I can say that part. Nigga. Help me. Oh man, Kevin Hart is stupid. No, let me go to the news. All right, a young. Oh, I should have never refreshed it. Well, a young couple. It said young couple had a suicide pact.
What is that?
Like they agreed to kill each themselves together, or separate, or whatever.
A couple?
Yeah, a couple.
Young couple?
A couple. Oh, we should do a couple topics. This another couple topic. Since I refreshed it, I don't have it the full story. So they said a couple took their wedding photos at Quick Trip, and the convenience store has never looked more romantic.
What?
So imagine me and you go in the pool, you go and pop and go, and take our wedding pictures. That's what they did. What you?
First of all, I'm not taking pictures in no apartment.
What? Well,
Second of all, I'm not taking pictures in no convenience store, period.
let's see the story behind it. Let's see why they chose to
I
do
ain't
this.
saying there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe that's what they wanted to do.
This happened in Jacksonville,
Me,
West Janesville,
if I'm taking
Wisconsin.
pictures, it's not gonna be at no convenience store, no grocery store, no bodega, no taco stand, none of that. I'm taking mine right like everybody else. Like my dog man, the man, see when he took his, that was fire.
What he did?
I don't know where he went, but it was something like like at the waterfall and
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Was it in Thibodeau? He out of town
I don't know
somewhere?
where it was. I knew it was in Louisiana,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something with
Yeah.
trees or something, or or I'm gonna take it right in the hall reception decorated.
Well, you could go locations.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna do that in no grocery store.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Now, I ain't saying that's their problem. Maybe they just wanted to do that because they feel like they go grocery shop together all their life. You know what I'm saying? Get some
They
kids.
even took pictures outside of it. Now, this is the older couple. They got married earlier this year, but they decided to take additional wedding
I
photos
guess it was the anniversary.
at one of their favorite spots. Well, no, they got married this year. So they just took they took extra pictures. They took pictures and then they went and took more pictures
Oh,
after they got married at this convenience store, outside and inside.
oh, I guess it was her permission to do that. Cause
They
really and truly, if you look at it,
wait,
they probably after the wedding, she probably wanted to get something from the store, grocery shop, make it
no,
home.
baby got married in January.
It still was a woman thing.
Look at they all by the car with the gas pump.
Oh, so they just put their wedding stuff on and just went to take pictures.
Yeah, they listen. It said together with their wedding photographer.
Oh, well, I guess they got money because you know black folks they got to bring their tuxedo back after the wedding over.
We buying out first of all. No,
No,
you're
I'm just
not
saying
wearing the
like
tux.
I'm just saying like some
Oh,
people did the most
oh
of
yeah,
the weddings I was in and most of the people
yeah.
they rented their shit. And
Okay.
so after the wedding, the next day, you got to bring this shit back with everything with no damages if you want some of your money back. You know what I'm saying? I could never get my money back because I got so drunk. I
Oh
used to
my
wait liquor all
god.
on my shit.
Oh my god.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, we had to bring it back the next day. So I'm not used to just buying a tuxedo.
Okay,
Now I had a suit before.
I
Like I told you,
understand
my
that.
auntie bought me a Steve Harvey suit, but the suit got bad because
Oh, there might be copyright. Hold
because you know when the back room got bad, it stayed in that back room, and you know we never went back there, and it been there for years.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
I never tried to mess with it.
So you not for the
Hmm?
you not for the convenience store picture.
Mm-mm.
They said I wanted to do a fun and unique shoot, and I thought, wait, don't say who's saying this, cause I think it's a female. Oh no, it's the guy saying this. He said I wanted to do a fun and unique shoot, and I thought Quick Trip was the perfect place. Ferrera said. Myself and the bride and groom. Wait, who's talking? Let me finish it. Myself and the bride and groom, Ashley and Mark, are all fans. It's been the Midwestern convenience store forever. Said we love their big buddy drinks. Their free ATM. Free?
Wish I could find a free ATM.
A free ATM. The amazing and hardworking employees and food. They even did this. So I get it though, you know. But I feel where you coming from too, for sure. It's like some hood shit.
I ain't
Like
having no problem with them. That like with that. That's cute for them, but at the same time, no, not me. Not in
the
that store.
couple reacted their proposal with baked goods, with a donut. They cut the donut. Oh my god. Yo.
I'm happy for y'all, but nah,
They
no.
even staged a cake cutting photo with the donut. In true wedding fashion, they proceeded to feed the donut to each other. And then they got big bottles of Jack Daniels and Budweiser. Bottle Budweiser. That's kind of hood rich. Like,
In a way, yeah.
I don't think nobody ever did. Because let me tell you,
Nobody never did that.
the convenience store pictures is going up right now. I actually took a picture of Leah in the convenience store and I thought about it. Like, I'm gonna take my kids back to the. I took her one in the candy aisle.
There's nothing wrong with
Cause
that.
that's getting popular. And oh girl, what's her name?
But that'll be damn. If I'm gonna take one and
That
touch people in it.
YouTuber. She.
Unless if it's
What y'all
before.
think? After, cause if y'all catch this, comment down below. That's going up right now, right?
Man,
Convenience store pictures.
like I said, only way I take a picture at the front of a convenience store, unless if we go into the recession and we had to stop for gas or something, or we had to stop for some
Real.
reason, and then we'll
Yeah.
take a picture and be
But the
like, look at
get
this.
dressed and go
But
back.
just saying,
Ooh.
wait, like, we got married that year, but wait a couple of months and then go back, put our stuff on, go take pictures of it. Oh, hell no. No. And then if it's an anniversary thing,
But
I'm still not taking a picture of no convenience store.
what if it was like a place that they met? That's what I thought.
That's not a place where they met. That's just a store that they probably go
They
to
go
a
so
lot.
often.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows them in that store.
Quick Trip shared the photos and they
I don't think they
deserve
met
a
in that store.
camera award. Convenience store pictures is very popular, but yeah, I don't think
I wouldn't do that.
internet backs women's decision. It's a new topic.
Now, a regular picture, yeah.
Yeah, like just some regular pictures, but not no wedding dress and all. That is a little forced. Do y'all think it's forced? I think it's forced too. It's cute for them though, but definitely nobody should just. Well, I don't think they'll be mad if people took their idea and start doing it, but they did it first, type of thing. So, oh no, I don't want to talk about that. What else? I'm covering you up with the phone, bitch. I gotta put the thing down here. Texas. Oh, ooh, come through.
The hell?
Oh.
Boy, that shit scared the fuck out of me. Boy, I'm
Oh my
thinking of ghosts in my
god.
body. I'm like, what the fuck? That mother moving on. What the hell? What?
Uh-uh. Hey, Kiara. You missed the last topic. We just had a topic. They had a couple, an older couple, and I think it was Kansas, and they went took wedding photos in a convenience store. The backstory is they got married in January, um, and then I don't know, they just decided to go and get dressed up in the wedding attire and take some pictures in a gas station with beer and Budweiser, and they replayed the proposal, and it came out really nice, you know. But it was still, I say, like, is it hood rich? Like, is that the vibes? Convenience stores going up. Big said he definitely wouldn't do it. He said, now if it was just a random, let's take a photo shoot in a convenience store type of thing, then you know. But I'm just scrolling through the updates. Hey, what's going on?
Ooh, sorry.
Thank you for coming through. I was talking about this news topic because we always just sit here and talk about just people doing crazy stuff in the news and just have conversations. So I was like, this would be cool if I talked about it with everybody. You know, we just sit here and have like little topics and stuff like that randomly. And I'm just scrolling through like the news thing on Facebook and just talking about stuff. And one of the first things I saw, really, I said that I was like, should we do stuff later? Sometimes I think people be watching later. So, but yeah, do y'all think that's a good idea? Cause we always just be tripping out off of people. It is sad. It is. And this just the little news section of Facebook. And you just see the craziest things. Or on Instagram, like the shade room. Like some stuff I just gotta scroll past. But some stuff is cute, entertaining or whatever. So but yeah, that particular older couple got married and decided to go take wedding photos in a convenience store. I'm gonna actually show y'all some of the pictures right quick. This is one of them. Right.
Mhm.
I was like, what made them do that? I thought maybe like they got married there. I'm gonna say met there or something, but it's just a popular gas station. They just decided to go take pictures. They even took pictures by the gas
Say it
pump,
right there,
yo.
bro.
Oh. We watching Saturday Night Live at the same time. She said, "Wow, yay!" The shade room. Did you see the shade room even have their own little news thing? Yeah, it is cute. Like it's cute. They even got donuts and cut the donut and propose over. But it's like, would you do it? Do you think you could do it? I said, like, if our little gas station from where he's from, I would go there and take pictures with him because it's like a staple. See, that's what I was saying. She said somebody that I don't know if she knew him, but somebody in Georgia. Um, this Miss Lockett, I showed you her, the teacher in New Orleans, and Kiara. It's the numbers is fluctuating on there. I don't know why. It says zero, but they on there commenting.
Man,
It
only
on
thing
there.
I say in my old boy comedian voice, no.
See, no. He
I ain't
wouldn't do
saying there ain't
it.
no problem with it,
Now,
but
but
no.
listen, employing everybody get married across the street at the hole. Pop and go is across the street.
Now,
That would be
if we
cute.
walking over there, like I told
I
you,
think
if
it'll be
we going
cute,
over
y'all.
there for something,
Who being weird to you, Kiara?
like like
Going over there for something.
yeah, like just gonna walk over there to get something, or just gonna walk off to show off,
I would
then that'd be
say,
different.
but
But at the same time, I'm not gonna leave the hall because
yeah,
everything's there.
everything is there. We don't need to go there for nothing.
So
I'd be like, babe, let's go take pictures and pop and go. Yeah, you two be tripping. They be tripping. Oh, please like the video for us too.
but
I went. Ted Smith, how you doing, Ted Smith? They didn't invite you, Kiara. It's Ted Smith. Listen, babe. He said I went and seen a tarot reader. She said something out of this world was going to happen to me today. I got a job at Samsung as a security guard. I'm a guardian of a galaxy, the galaxy now.
We're here to talk to you about a form of mental harassment that we both got mixed up in during high school. Huh? Who's familiar with social
Ted
puppeteering?
Smith, his message is right here.
He said he's a what?
A guardian of the galaxy now because he got a job at Samsung. Oh, I get it.
Oh,
He's a guardian of the galaxy. Congratulations, Ted. That is amazing.
tell him I'm about to switch up and get one of them flip Samsungs.
Yeah, big he team Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm Android all the
He's
way.
team Android. I'm team
I leave the
iPhone.
iPhone to the iPhone users.
I only really use it because of
You gotta do too
YouTube.
much for iPhone in my book.
It really is. That's amazing. I hope he could see us giving him his flowers. Come get your flowers, Ted. Team Nokia. You see Nokia got the new phones, old new phones coming out. I'm like, what?
People go buy them just to put in their drawer. Just to see they got one.
Just to see you got one. Let me find another topic, y'all. I want Ted to come back and get his flowers though. Yeah, live is nice. It's like I really just want to find all my subscribers. Like y'all come here, let me get all y'all in one room. Cause we need to have a real discussion. Like yeah, they want that phone that close up.
Yeah, that little short thing, and then they open up to a wide body.
I think it's
Yeah.
really nice, and you can actually sit it up and do stuff with it. All right, what else? They have a lot of stuff going on. Brazos Fair and Rodeo. Ooh, that's this weekend, babe.
But yeah, getting close to the
Ooh.
concert though, y'all know that.
Ooh, you want to do that? What is it?
It's getting close to the concert though, you remember that.
Oh. But it's right here. Brazos County Expo, Leonard Road. What is that? Because we on Leonard Road. It must be like down that way. Oh. Oh, we could go to that. That's not too far. And this is a Brazos Valley Fair and Rodeo.
He must be at that place up the road.
The main rodeo events, livestock competition,
I
entertainment,
think it's
and
a arena.
carnival. Oh, but wait, they say. Oh, it starts this weekend. It's also next weekend. Tickets can be purchased online. Oof, they say tickets. I'm at to see. Let me see how much it is. Would y'all like to see us go to a rodeo?
That thing about the concert.
Oh, babe, it looks so nice. It looks so Texasy. Yes, like where they at though? I know. I really want.
Where he at though?
I know you know we got one. We went to the fair last weekend, but this is totally different. This is a whole rodeo. The kids will really love this. But we going to a concert next weekend, so it's like we trying to, you know, keep everything. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's a little pricey. It's a little pricey. Yeah, we gotta get a rental next week. Is that TV too loud, y'all?
My name's Pontoon, and I used to carry around my dad's ashes until I let go of him on a roller coaster.
Oh, not a roller coaster. That is really nice though. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But yeah, we getting a rental. We going to Houston next weekend for the Millennium Tour. We ain't getting no clothes yet. We gotta get clothes, shoes. So we is on like a real strict budget, so we could just go have fun. We don't have to get a room. We staying at my mama house, and the kids gonna stay over there. I know we gonna be maxed up though. That's the only thing. Like, let me turn this TV down a little bit. Yo. But Shay, I'm still trying to figure out like what day we gonna leave and how many days we gonna have the rental car, and that's expensive. So we gonna see how we gonna do that, but probably gonna go to the mall up there. I need to see when I'm gonna start vlogging, cause that's gonna be like a whole weekend. I've been wanting to check up on Kanika.
Hmm?
Kanika.
She knows she ain't been calling.
She sure ain't called me. I see she just liked our picture. I bet you she called right now. Let's see, y'all. Let's get another TikTok, another topic. Let's see. Really though, they not gonna have no. I keep putting the phone right in your face. They not gonna have no mask on. I know they not. Bet he keep his mask on no matter what. And we almost wasn't gonna go because of that, because it's getting so bad. But it's like we haven't done anything in so long. We did do stuff for my birthday, but we haven't did anything without the kids since 2019. And then, oh no, Shamar was with us that day for Valentine's Day last year. But we went out into New Orleans 2019, and that was like the last time we did anything by ourselves. So it's like we had to really make a real good decision. Like, are we gonna miss out on this opportunity? Cause I got the tickets. Like, oh, when was that versus? Y'all remember that versus against Soldier Boy and Bow Wow? I got the tickets that day because they announced it that day that they was gonna do it again, and I got the tickets immediately. And ever since then, I've been trying to figure out what to wear. So we probably just gonna go to the mall when we get to Houston, and excuse me, and figure out like what the vibe is. Kiara gave me a good idea. Kiara, I was looking at some baseball, like the button down baseball shirts on Amazon, and I was thinking about like getting the letters put on, because that's kind of 2000 ish. Because a lot of people was doing the baseball thing, like Murphy Lee and Nelly them.
What?
I had deja vu, and I had to look at you. Um, why you keep swinging your arm like that?
Cause this one here tripping me out.
Because it's like it's you know. You want me to turn it around?
Mm-mm.
It's creepy.
Mm-mm. Why is she like that? You know
Oh boy. So after you do it, then it's gonna do it.
that?
This weirdo. But yeah, hopefully a lot of people decide to wear. You say you shy. I didn't even see what you said. You shy to do lives. And Ted just came, dipped in and dipped out on us, huh, yo? I just don't know how the algorithm work. Like, I'm really trying to crack the code, yo. It's bugging me. I hate when it's something that's not like 1, 2, 3. 2 times 5 divided by 6 is. This is really, YouTube is really complicated. YouTube is very even with the community tab. I thought for sure, like once I got a community tab, everybody was gonna see us, and I was gonna get 50 likes at least, 100 likes a picture, and it's like 20 likes, 12 likes, and even that's a lot on a good day. I'm like, what is going on? What is really going on with YouTube? Look at this G Night video. That's so disgusting. I could post a pair of shoes and they get more views than me. That's so crazy. So, oh, that's what it is. I hope that's what it is. I could deal with that because if it's, I hope it's not gonna be like this forever. It's so sickening. Like y'all just don't know. It really. I don't say much, but it drives me crazy. Like, what do I have to do to get views? Like, what? What do I gotta do? Even the people. Then they say I have 100 returning viewers. 100. That's it. I know at least 800 of them personally. Like, you serious? 300 of them is people I know personally. And then 800 or 500 is like people I know in groups. And I see them. My, my whole thing is like, excuse me. If I fall at like number 4 on the search engine, why my video not getting picked up? If people are constantly posting videos on a similar content, why my video not getting picked up? If like, and I hate when people think it's them, like it's them personally. It's not you personally. You know, people be feeling like people don't like them, and it's like no, it's just the computer is not working right. And even YouTube is still trying to figure out what's wrong with YouTube. Like, that's the trip part. That's all they've been doing because they've been making changes and updates left and right. It's like they can't even figure it out. All the way to where, like, even big YouTubers have to make changes on how they do things on their channel. And that's crazy. Like, everybody is in a bind right now. I seen big YouTubers like, this what y'all like? Y'all want me to talk to y'all personally? Y'all don't want me to do videos like this no one is like, people still like those type of videos that they were doing. Because when I go see their pages, it's like the algorithm is crashing. Because they have so much stuff coming on it. It's just crashing. Let me calm down, y'all. I'm going to censor myself again. What you doing?
Hmm?
Oh. I hope that song not copyrighted. I should have muted it. It's the bystander. They definitely do. That's true. Like, what could they do? Maybe we need to come together and figure this out. The whole YouTube community, like, but that's why they doing recommendations too. We're the humans, like in essence, in reality, like they expect us to help them out, and that's why I be saying in them groups, like, we gotta watch each other content. It's gotta be a big group of us, and that's why those groups are important. People didn't have to do that at first because it wasn't only so many thousands. They cannot. They cannot handle it. It's too much. It's too much. They need a bigger center, and that's another thing they did. They bought more buildings to have more wiring and stuff like that. Because at this rate that we're going, everybody's, and like you was telling people to post more than one video a day. That's like really what you gotta do. You really do gotta do that. And if people start doing that, them wires gonna catch on fire. YouTube gonna burn down. Everybody try to get. on. Like people trying to get on. They not about to be playing with them computers. Then don't talk about playlists, girl. Mm-mm-mm. It's just a big misunderstanding. Like YouTube didn't expect people to really come through and be YouTubers. Like people could really act. The people really have talent. Y'all, what y'all thought? Once we start that money rolling like that, everybody about to put on their acting caps. Whew, child. I hope that's not copyrighted. Cause they be blowing it. I just had to fix a copyright. The pandemic made me choose to have only one child. I can't deal with the anxiety of having another
Oh no,
because of the pandemic. You didn't want no more children before the pandemic,
you right?
but if you were thinking about having another child, do you think the pandemic would limit your feelings towards having another child?
Yep.
Like, do you think the pandemic would change your mind about having another child? Hmm?
If you change my mind for having one,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
No? But see, you a father. I expect the man to feel like that. Because y'all don't have to go through what we go through.
Not even that. I wouldn't even want no newborn to come in this world like that. Nothing, no. It's all messed up.
Because the females got to go to doctor's appointments alone. They got to keep getting COVID tested. Go through labor alone. They got to be worried if the baby going to get sick. Men do have it good. They do and they don't. Because they do have to get harder jobs. But they do have it good not because females bossed up. So they could really lay back a little bit. But what you think?
What?
Do men have it good?
Do men have it good for what?
Yeah. In life. Well, it depends on the man.
No
It
man got it good.
no man got it good?
I don't think so.
That's a tough one. We might have to think on that one, Kiara. We might have to come back and put that as a title. Do men have it good? We should start doing this couple talk.
And
Huh?
you know, hit that.
We should start a segment like this, live couple talk. Think that'll hit. I'm looking in the camera, looking at his face, trying to see his reaction and get my reaction. Live couple talk with. She said you supposed to say I got it good because I got you, and then she was gonna say, "Oh."
I'm saying like that's right.
No, I just
I'm saying that's right, but you know, in the
it
world,
might be copyrighted.
in the world though,
It was only 5 seconds.
you know what I'm saying. But in this world,
Hmm.
no man got it good. I ain't talking about like the relationship wise.
Right.
I'm just saying in the world, it's hard.
Wait. Listen to this one, y'all. This is another topic. Okay, that movie we was about to watch the other day. That's so funny. That she was about to watch that the other day. The
What movie?
Conjuring parent family returns to the real house for a live Halloween event.
The
Wait,
Conjuring House.
this about the family, the dead family, the like the ancestors, not the ancestors, the 3-day live stream event The Conjuring: A Homecoming will document the return of the entire Perrin family to the infamous farmhouse that inspired to hit the horror franchise. The Perrin family is coming home for the first time since experiencing terrifying events alongside the people that live there.
Mm-hmm. They probably still own the house, but nobody gonna buy it.
Oh,
Cause the Conjuring, that what you talking about?
oh yeah,
That what you talking about?
for real. That's why I say it's a hard one because it's a lot of factors.
What you talking about?
Huh?
You talking about different things?
She was still talking about the black men thing, but she said she said look at him saying that's right. Just to think about it, it's 50-50 because black men be looked at funny by police and etc.
Yes, yes, we do. Well,
No, nothing.
look,
I'm not about to say nothing.
when I first moved down here,
Save that one for another. Save it, B.
huh?
Go ahead, get it out, B, get it out. I'm gonna say save it, cause that's a good story. That's a good one to tell because that was really messed up.
One of the police was cool. I'm gonna keep it real on that. But you could tell the other two, you know what I'm saying? Like they really was on up to something. But like me and my little brother, we went to McDonald's to get breakfast.
It wasn't breakfast.
Yeah,
It was
breakfast.
just a burger.
Uh,
It was regular time. It was regular time of the day.
Oh well, we
Look
went
at
to
me,
McDonald's.
regular time. What's the regular
We
time?
went to McDonald's. The police seen two black people in a car, tinted out, and they hurry up and turned around, pulled me over,
Oh yeah, cause you was in your car.
pulled me over,
Oh yeah, they did. They
and
did.
one dude, like, you know what I'm saying, came to the car, showed my ID and stuff. Now, by law, really, I ain't really had to let them search my car. But I know I ain't had nothing in my car. But the first dude didn't really worry about it. But the other two pull up, now they want to search the car. So I let them search it. They try to go all in the trunk, but you see the trunk, I had two 15s in the trunk, so they didn't feel like taking all that out.
Amps, speakers.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
anybody who
So
don't know what two
they didn't feel like
means.
taking all that out the trunk, so they were like, "Now, man, we ain't gonna worry about the trunk." And they closed the trunk. But the point of principle was they saw two black guys in a car, tinted out. They had to stop us to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard, you know? I could just be going to work and get stopped. You know what I'm saying?
And then black men need a female that could understand that these police these days be looking for trouble. You know, like they do. They do. I'm
But
thinking about that other
I don't be tripping though
situation, but
because
we
I
don't
know
want.
how to
I don't
talk
want
to
to
him.
talk about that
I
one.
know how to talk to him. I know how to get myself out of a situation.
Cause he don't. He don't get aggressive. He don't get scared.
I don't
Like
show nervousness and nothing.
because he know he not doing nothing wrong. So
Even if I'm doing something wrong. I'm not going to be nervous. I'm not going to show him nervous.
nigga. No, I'm just
I'm
playing.
just saying though, like, I'm going to show him, like, man, this me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm still not going to show no nervousness. You know? But when I went to jail this time, well, no, I'm going to save that one. That was wrong on that part.
Yeah.
They stopped me on the funny style on that one.
Now when I went to jail, they wasn't wrong. They was a little wrong. They could have let me go, but like I said the other day, you know, when you do get caught
This is what I'm going to
and
say.
you get set down, raw not
Y'all
flow.
tell me,
What's that?
y'all tell me your opinion if this not wrong. I walk in the store. They go get money out the ATM to get gas, and he put money in my pocket too. And a police walk in. The police walk in.
I'm gonna go put it in the title.
Went to the ATM, got my receipt because I didn't need the receipt, and gave it to me.
In
And
45 minutes.
and said and told me, "Is this your receipt?" So I'm thinking like he being polite. But the whole time he trying to look at my appearance to see how I
Now
really look.
wait, let me go back. You went in the gas station. You had already pumped gas,
No, I ain't pumped the gas
or
yet.
you was paying for the
I had
gas.
to wait in line.
You was in line. You went to the ATM,
Yeah,
got money off your card,
yeah,
and the police officer.
yeah. He ain't come. He passed right by me. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. He passed right by me. Went to the ATM, got the receipt, and come back to me and said, "Is this for you?"
Right,
I said, "Yeah, that's for me. Thank you." And I threw it away because I really didn't need it.
right,
And then, so when I walked out the store to go pump the gas, he walking towards his truck. His truck parked on the side of the store.
right,
So I'm thinking like, he about to leave. I'm pumping the gas. He just sitting there. So as soon as I pump my gas and pulled off, he come behind me. So I'm,
right,
so I'm like, oh yeah, he about to stop me. He about to stop me. He about to do some funny shit.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So so I'm like following the GPS to go get to the room we're at.
Now he done watched him at the gas station,
Yeah.
talked to him, spoke to him at the gas station. We was at a hotel room. I had never said that before, but we was actually vlogging that day, and nobody knew that. That's how the video ended the way it did, and he never came back into the video, and because he ended up getting into this situation. So I'm gonna let him finish telling the story before I say all that. Cause I got a story I could tell with that. Cause that was I just caught a flashback, man.
But like
Made me mad.
when he followed me, I'm listening, I'm watching the GPS to get to this room. And every turn I make, he's turning behind me. So I'm like, oh yeah, he about to stop me. So the GPS put me, let me go through this residential neighborhood, number big houses. So they know one thing. Two black niggas coming through the residential neighborhood at this time of night. They hurry up, put the lights on.
And again, we not from here. We just moved here in 2019, and that was June 2020. And the pandemic had started right. Was that June? It was sometime. Yeah, I think
I
it
know
was
the
around that
pandemic was
time.
going on there.
It was going
Because
on.
I had to sit in the little holding cell for like, they say they let you sit in there for like, I think 10 days.
And I remember the thing was empty, like the hotel was kind of empty, and they let us swim still. But yeah, so he pulled them over after he seen them at the gas station. Basically, pulled them over for no reason. So what he told you?
Nah, he was
Oh
just
yeah, the
looking in the car.
GPS brought him into this residential neighborhood around big houses, and like he said, it looked fishy to them, I guess.
But yeah, at the same time, when he stopped me, he came to the car. He asked for, my ID or driver like I gave him my ID. You hear me? But I had a Louisiana
Hey
ID at the time.
twins.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey
I had a
y'all.
Louisiana ID at the time. So once they seen I had
We
a
doing a
Louisiana,
story time about how black men gets profiled by the police. A situation that happened with us out here
so
in Texas.
when they see my ID say Louisiana, you hear me? They must, they like, oh yeah, this like a, what they call it, how you can say it, how I can say it, like, oh yeah, this is an easy one, say it like that.
Right.
So they told me, can we search the car? I told them, yeah, they can search the car. You know, they searched the car. And I ain't gonna lie, they found a little something. But
It was the way it happened.
it's just the way it happened. I ain't tripping on what they find. It's just the way they did it. It's like, really and truly, they ain't had no reason to stop me because I followed
Right.
every procedure. I had my seatbelt on. All the lights worked. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And didn't he tell you that it was because of the light was out or something?
That's what they say. They say the light was
That's
out.
what he said. That's why he pulled him over because the back light was out, but it wasn't. Now, meanwhile, I'm at the hotel room waiting for him to come back with the kids, and I'm like, what's going
I ain't
on?
gonna lie, I used to be a ball hole when I first started.
Like, what's going on? Where he at? And he called my phone, And no, matter of fact, I wasn't even looking for him at the time. I'm thinking, I was on the phone with my mama, and I'm just thinking like they just stopped or chilled or whatever he was doing. And next thing you know, like the police, he called me with the police in the background, and they just talking like, this is like a certain conversation the police have when they don't care and they're about to take you to jail. Like I could just hear it in his voice that he's about to go to jail. And at the time, they was having a protest in Atlanta, and it was like burning Atlanta down. They was burning Atlanta down. So I'm in my mind, the police just out for blood. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just thinking like they not gonna have no mercy on my poor man. Like never know what they could do to him. He could come up missing, and we knew here. And it's actually like it's big, but it's small. We're an hour and something from Houston, but y'all know Texas is still. Y'all see the laws and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right, and I was sick, y'all. I was so sick. So he called, and they was like basically telling him get off the phone. So he hung up the phone, and it was like a whole hour and 30 minutes before I could even find out that he was arrested, where he was, what happened. Like I'm calling the jail, I'm calling everywhere, and just trying to figure out what was going on. So he ends up getting booked, and I'm gonna leave the whole other part out. I'm leaving out a part, y'all. That's why I keep looking like that, because I really want to say something, but I'm not about to say it right now because that's a whole nother discussion. But I'm going to just say, y'all watch y'all friends too. Men, it's hard for men because you think you got loyal friends, and you got to watch them too. And y'all could be grown up from this young to this old, and they still will cross you and walk away smiling. And I'm going to just say that part. But, um, so they have a law here that if you haven't been a resident here for a year, you cannot just get out of jail on your own. You have to be signed out. Wait. Oh no, I was let out. How I got out of jail?
He let you out.
Why nobody had to sign? Oh, because I didn't need a bind and stuff. Because I didn't have no
Yeah,
charge.
I
Yeah,
had a
they
charge.
released me because Louisiana released me. I actually went to jail too. I made a little vlog about that. But I didn't finish my point because I was new to YouTube, and I'm gonna probably go back and talk about that another time. But I was released because Louisiana released me. They booked me under something that happened in Louisiana, and so he was booked under something that happened here, and he's actually on probation for it now. So he take drug tests every month. He paid probation fees every month, and he's about to start community service too. So this is still an ongoing situation from this one pull over that really didn't make no sense, but stuff was in the car. Okay, now okay, so so what I was about to say? Kiara said she gonna be right back. So, in Double Trouble Twins, y'all could definitely comment and let me know about y'all channel or whatever if y'all still here. We welcome new people all the time. Thank y'all for stopping by. But I want to get this part out before we lose our train of thought. So, the law says that if you haven't been here for a year, you can't just sign out of jail. Like I couldn't sign him out because I wasn't a Bryan, Texas resident for a year. So we had to actually find somebody that's been here, that's actual, been here over a year to sign him out, and we didn't know nobody. It didn't pay for him to get out, and that was like over almost $800. So they definitely get paid for harassing black men. And if he would have never got signed out, because that was like what they really probably expected. Like he said, they saw Louisiana on his license and said, oh, okay, this easy. So in reality, we didn't even realize how easy it would have been because he could have really just sat in jail for a long time until I got desperate and found somebody, or really got somebody that would consider signing him out. Because if he decide not to pay his fees, then they gonna go to the person that signed him out, and they could get in trouble. And they could get in trouble. Sorry, on my phone going dead. I'm plugging it up. But whoever signed him out could get in trouble if he decides not to pay. So it's really a risk that they take it, and not too many people is going to decide to take that risk, and that's what was happening. So I was actually able to find somebody, and I'm so grateful for her. You know, I was able to find somebody to sign him out. uh we had to go to the probation officer office and stuff like that, and it took us a couple days because first we had to get all the money stuff involved, find the bail bondsman for a reasonable price. Then I didn't know, I'm calling bail bondsmen, they all next door to each other. So we finally got a good bail bond. Oh, because the bail bondsmen didn't even want to do it. They was like, it's a risk. So we finally called the last one, and they decided to take the risk and get, let him out, because they was trying. It was some funny style stuff going on. They was really trying to lock him up and throw him away. Meanwhile, again, I'm at the hotel. We supposed to be having a good night with the kids. The kids confused. I'm crying. Like, it was just a whole lot, yo. It was a lot. My children, my oldest daughter, she was sick. Like, she was sick. So yes, black men, they ain't got it easy on. That was the topic. That's how that came. The black men, does black men have it easy? It's hard. She called me at 6 o'clock. I wonder for what. Hold up, y'all. Oh, extended warranty. They actually leave the voicemail on your phone if you don't answer. The extended warranty people that call from the scam numbers.
Yeah, they leave voicemails on my phone all the time.
Mm-mm-mm. So back to this Halloween thing. That inspired them to have these streams. So are they gonna sleep there? Or they have two owners is on which is now on the market for $1.2 million. That's the owners. House of Darkness, House of Light. Her terrifying experience during a seance at the home may left a permanent impression. We all schizoid and say entity, her children, let me see what the split section. So hey, turn that music off, cause that's too much. I don't know if it's gonna cut it. All right, that's too creepy. I don't like creepy stuff, y'all. Bill Clinton is hospitalized. Hillary Clinton leaves UCI Medical Center while former President Bill Clinton is hospitalized. Brian working to become music friendly community. I feel like they already do that. What they mean? A full night of the Texas economy. Music is a big part of Texas. Open to public. They already always doing stuff with music. You ready to get offline?
Yeah, you talking.
Oh, I thought you want to turn the light off and stuff. Who collaborate? That's so sad. We not gonna be talking about serious stuff, like serious news topics, just silly stuff. Cause not right now, at least I don't know. I wish somebody else would come on and give us another topic. That
I
was a
might have to
good
get
one.
back on my game.
Oh Lord. Solutions. Yeah, a black cop was talking about police brutality in Louisiana, and he about to lose his job. He called them murderers. How y'all gonna get mad because that man telling the truth?
Shit. So that mean I was telling the truth about what I'm talking.
Yeah, that happened today. I forgot I read that, but I just seen it scrolling. Look at Brian. Ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing to it. Real one. Oh, that's cute. Walmart got champion bake. The champion sweatsuits for the girls. I gotta give my girls some winter stuff. Some little leggings and tights and sweaters and boots. I don't know where I'm gonna put it because that closet is full. The shoes area is full. I mean, I could probably put it on the shelf. That's what I might have to do. I might have to start putting shoes on that other shelf in that other closet. Cause right now, where it's how it is, now they got space to hang stuff up. But then all their stuff don't be hung up. They got promise you successfully stomach. Trading and stock market. Some people do make money off of that. Hey, what's up? We just was having little topics. I'm looking for a new one. We just talked about a couple that took wedding pictures at a convenience store. And it actually came out cute. It was an older white couple. They took pictures at a convenience store in Wisconsin or something. And then we talked about black men. Um, do they have it easy or not, relationship wise and community wise? And we talked about a haunted house. And now I'm just scrolling through looking for something else to talk about. Nothing too serious, just little stuff. We did get kind of deep. We got into one of the racial profiling situations that we probably elaborate on in another video. But it's at like 45 minutes in this video. From 45 to like 55. Oh, Lord.
Damn. Hmm?
Excuse me. I'm burping down. You're welcome. I think we're gonna do this more often though, like couples conversations or something. Like I don't know, maybe every Friday night ish type of thing.
No, this old thing.
I'm gonna try to start doing that. Like just come on here and scroll through. Just like, cause we do this all the time, and we just be laughing and stuff, and I'm like, that would be interesting. It is. It's bad. And I
Page
just be
32
telling him it's
something.
gonna get better, babe. It's gonna get better, but it's bad. But he experienced it already once we moved out here, and it was scary. It was very scary. They almost basically lost him in the system, locked him up because you had to be a resident for a year to get someone to bind you out. And I wasn't a resident for a year here at the time. We had just moved here, and we didn't know anybody personally, and that's a risk to bind somebody out of jail. Like, and if they decide not to pay their fees, because like right now he's still on probation, and he's still paying his fees. He still takes drug tests every month, all because he just got pulled over. They had stuff in the car, but he got pulled over for no reason. So, and the stuff wasn't even his. He was in a car with somebody. So it's sad. It's a sad story, and it's a lot of money. And they know what they be doing, you know. So he could have really not. He could have really ended up being in jail for a long time. But luckily, he only spent 5 days.
Hmm?
And I was vlogging that day. It is. I was vlogging. That was when we went to the hotel room last, like 2020, like June. And it was the pandemic, and we just wanted to get out. I was like, man, let's just go do something. What's safe? What's the safest? We was like, let's just get a room. And we got a hotel room and took the kids and stuff, and we invited somebody, which we wasn't supposed to do. Invited somebody way from Louisiana to come out here, and all met up. Had to be. And we said that because he didn't want to go initially. He was like, no, we could just chill at home. Let's just wait. And then this person called and was like, hey, y'all want to do something? And I'm like, oh, I was just talking about doing something. What you want to do? And they was like, well, we want to do this. And I'm like, oh, yeah, we could do that. So it just all happened so fast. Literally, it happened too fast. And I think we wasn't supposed to do that. We were supposed to stay home. Yep, it was bad. But God, you know. So we found somebody to bind him out. Like we got the money, but we had to find somebody to actually sign off on the paper, and that's crazy. Then the bail bondsman didn't even want to deal with it. They was like, it's a risk. So that's part of the story, but you will hear his part um on the other thing. But we probably gonna tell it again. But yeah, we gonna do this more often for sure. Just help us connect with everybody and find where all these subscribers at. Like, what is everybody? And we also talked about YouTube, how YouTube is crashing. Like, the algorithm is crashed. Obviously, because nobody's videos is really getting picked up how they should. Like, we should all be getting at least 1,000 views per video, at least, and that's per video. I think, you know, I don't think it's our subscribers not wanting to watch. It's just that we're not being seen enough. So, and we all trying to figure out how to break it. Yeah, like how do we break it? And then Kiara was saying, like, Kiara C. She was saying like she think YouTube need humans to work their computer systems. And I think that's what they trying to do too. Like with the recommendation things, when the little blue surveys pop up, they want us to, tell them what we think about those people videos, and that helps the algorithm. But they need to do more. I say I don't think YouTube was expecting so many people to come and actually start doing YouTube as much as everybody is. The notifications are late, and then it's always glitching. Something's not saving correctly. You can't update things at the time you want to update them. It's so much, so many glitches. Oh, it shows that, yeah, the surveys are okay and they say that's supposed to help, but they gotta do more, and I think that's what they trying to do every day. Every day they just trying to get people seen, and they even did the surveys in the email for like the ethnic group, like your ethnicity, because they didn't want people to feel like, because people started saying, oh, they not, they being racist against or whatever, whatever. And I was saying, I don't even think it's that. Two and a half hours to upload a video. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I see people talking about that too though. It's taking longer and longer for stuff like that to upload. It's so much. And or I was saying, like, people think it's them personally, and a lot of people get discouraged and they want to give up because they feel like it's them, it's their content. What am I doing wrong? And I go to their page and I'm like, girl, you just as good as anybody else. Like, I hate to see people give up, especially our people. I really hate to see them give up, especially teenagers. Like, no, don't do it, sis. Just stick around and keep going. Like, keep posting. That's why I started the group. That's why I do what I do, because it's too much. They gonna fix it. It might take a year or two, but they gonna fix it. And when they fix it, we all gonna be bopping hard. You know, But I could see why it could be discouraging. So slowly but surely, we gonna reach everybody. Everybody gonna reach everybody. Yes, definitely. Yep, yep. And what they say about nothing comes easy, if something comes easy, slow and steady wins the race. All of those little things. This is the type of situations, Everything that happened overnight is not good. Like, if I would have blew up on YouTube last year, I wouldn't have been ready. I wasn't ready. If I blew up on YouTube tomorrow, I'm not ready. If somebody asks me to fly out to somewhere next week, I'm not ready mentally. My kid's not ready mentally and emotionally. Like, we have never flown before. So there's a lot of factors that people really don't even think about, and that people say that on Instagram, like, you want your business to be seen, but if you get 2,000 orders, are you ready to fill them? No. That's a lot of work, girl. Like, how many weeks I get to sleep before I gotta fill them orders? Like, no, you gotta fill them orders. Are you ready? So, and I know that's cliche and people probably don't be wanting to hear that, like, girl, but it's the truth. So that's why so many people be saying just enjoy it. Yeah, like, enjoy your time. It's all gonna happen eventually. And when people go back to your videos, like, wow, they really was out here trying to get it, enjoying it. But still, in the meantime, I need all my subscribers to come to the room. Like, show up. Just say hey sometimes. Because it is a bummer. But I do appreciate the 5 likes. And we've been on here for 74 minutes. Like, I appreciate just having the energy to be on here that long. That mean that people dropped in and, gave us some positive vibes. And we gonna be doing this. But we not going nowhere just yet. I'm getting a little sleepy, but we not going nowhere. It's 11 o'clock? Oh, y'all rocking. Even with just one person right now. Thank you. I didn't know it was that late. Dang, what I was doing earlier. What time we must have eaten late too then? My eye jumping. Yeah, but we probably gonna be doing that like around 9, 10 on a Friday. Sometimes we might have a well, I might have a drink. He can't drink. He don't. We don't drink. We don't be doing stuff.
Hmm?
I said we don't be doing stuff. No, we don't do. Not no more. Oh, 6. Yes. Thank you. That's why they say that. Always say like and subscribe. Because sometimes people will get into the conversation and forget. It's true. And I do that. I watch a video all the way to the end and just like it at the end. We don't forget. Because everybody content be good. Really, really good. And it have you all into it. And sometimes I be reading the description box or whatever, reading the comments, and I don't be thinking about liking. But I always do. I go back and do that. We gotta get our community to do those things. We gotta like. I roll my eyes because black people is so hard to deal with. And I love my black people, but man, we is a rough community and we've been through some things. But I think everybody's healing. The pandemic let everybody sit down and take a deep breath and reflect and heal because it's time to work. It's enough of blaming people and being mad with people. You know, everybody not trying to be mean. We all from the hood in a way. You know, we all have that little way. Not everybody, but I know I am. But that don't mean I have to be whatever people think a person from out of the hood is supposed to be. Like, especially when it comes down to business. You know, our community gotta really stick together. Like, just like it. I hate when I watch a person video and they got 50 views and 5 likes. That make me mad for other people. What is why you didn't like the video? All 50 of y'all. Why? I don't care what race you are, even either. Like just that's and that's another reason why the algorithm that's why another reason why the algorithm don't know what to do. Because nobody doing what the algorithm needed it to do. The algorithm they say like and comments. If you don't like and comment, how is this person's page gonna get seen? The algorithm needs help. Yes, it needs help. It's like you getting all these views, but nobody is doing the other part. And we doing our part. We doing our part in the description box, in the tags. But it's like YouTube think nobody like our content because it's not being liked and commented on. Maybe we should do that in our group next month. We should have like a like and comment challenge. I don't know how we. Maybe next year, January. We gonna need a break. We gonna need a break in November. I don't know what I'm gonna do in November. I know for sure I'm gonna still post content, but we gonna need to rest a little bit mentally. And then December coming, and that's Christmas, and that's more content back to back. I don't know if I'm gonna do vlogmas. She laughing for real. I don't even want to plan nothing right now for no group. Not right now. But maybe like February, March. And I see why people that's like do a lot of big stuff, why they be like they booked up till 4 months. For real. You know, if you cause your mind be on a lot of things. It really do take months and you know each month you have certain levels that's gonna be taking place. It's a lot. It's exciting. It's not, as overwhelming as it could be. It's Saturday Night Live sing too much. This stuff better not be copyright, right? But one time I did a live and I had all kind of music in the background on accident and they didn't do anything. So I was wondering, like, is it y'all gonna do it? I might. I've been thinking about it, but I'm just racing through October right now. Just I think about Vlogmas. It's so cute. Vlogmas is so cute, but I don't know. I don't know. I did like
Why that never came up?
I don't know. I don't oh 7 likes. Woo woo. Who was the lucky number 7? Who was lucky number 7? Ooh, Vlogmas. Vlogmas is so cute. But that's I don't know. I mean, I guess I would do the same stuff I did for October, cause in reality, everything I do for Vlogtober is the stuff that I've been doing in my natural life. Oh, you liked when you came back, Kiara? Was that you just liked it? But I think you liked it before.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get on my game, get my game back up. I gotta be off it right now.
I'm trying to tell you.
Get my game back up.
Okay, I wonder who that was just liked it. We talking about the algorithm again. I was telling ZR Family Flakes like the topics that we had talked about in the beginning. And I was telling her how we were saying the algorithm crashing like it's just overwhelmed. But you know, our community, our black community, we really have to come together and get people to understand. And even though we are, I feel like it's a lot of us that's in similar groups and different groups telling everybody the right things to do. But for some reason, they just got people that will not. They need. Okay, I didn't want to say it wrong. You must have knew. I didn't want to say it wrong. Now I know. I should. But then I also say your screen name at the same time too, because if people watch it and then they say, "Oh, ZR Family Flakes," you know, and they'll go look at it. So I always use like Kiara. I call her Kiara T, cause that's her channel name. But and that's what people do me. They don't even say P. They be like Precious. They be like P made family, and people don't even know my name. You know my name because of Facebook. Sometimes I really be like, oh y'all, my name Precious by the way. But yeah, we really gotta like come together in them groups and remind people that the only way to help the algorithm it's cool. It's cool. I know. Thank you. Uh to like and comment. Like people not just saying that just to say that. Like you really have to like and comment so that YouTube see that people like your content so they could get it suggested. That helps the algorithm. But for some reason, people just decide to watch and never like. I be seeing videos with so many views and no likes. Like that's disrespectful. What are you doing? I think it'll help better if people like and comment and don't even watch the full video. Because at least it'll get suggested to people who will. When you like and comment. You did all that watching. It's rough, but it's a process. We gonna be here. When it blow up, when YouTube figure it out, we gonna be here, y'all. We will be here. But what are y'all doing? Look like our little topics and slaked up. Be done went to the bathroom on me. What y'all doing this Friday besides YouTube? It seems like that's just YouTube is life right now. like what Taraji P. Henson doing. She got the show similar to Jada. And Megan Thee Stallion went got Popeyes blown up. Popeyes gonna be packed, yo. Popeyes gonna be packed, just like it was with that chicken sandwich. We got a win advisor. Oh no, that's Galveston. I wanna go back to the beach. Oh, she why is they cutting this crab open? Why it's alive though? And I like crabs, and I break a crab all the way down, but to look at it like this is just different. But Megan Thee Stallion is franchising her own Popeyes, and she have her own sauce. And she made a video on her YouTube channel showing like them tasting it, eating it with different like the chicken, the strips, the nuggets. Yeah, so I think that's really cool though. Yeah. She lit. And I believe she gonna do it up there in Houston. So Popeyes workers better get ready, baby, because if they think that chicken sandwich was something, y'all know they run out of sauces fast. They better have the sauces stocked up. What? Wait, let me tell y'all this one. How many lobsters did they pour out? He called the kids. Y'all know Peaches, the YouTuber. She a big YouTuber now. Look what her children did. But I wonder where they poured it out at. This is all laundry detergent containers. She said she posted like a thing on Facebook. This her page, Peach McIntyre on Facebook, and she posted a message saying that 14 bottles of laundry detergent and 3 bottles of bleach is gone. You saw it, girl. Yeah, cause she in that group with us. Cause I remember before she, that's crazy. And they don't want to say who poured it out. I think they poured them into the washing machine. Somebody said I'm over here up past my bedtime trying to see where this soap went though. Being nosy. Couple kids about to come up missing. Oh, somebody said they thought it was using their detergent to make slime. Wow. Somebody said start smelling their hands. For real. You could find the culprit right there. Smell them fingers. It had to be one of her big children though. Go to Lowe's and get you some 5-gallon buckets with lids and dump all that stuff in the buckets. Them kids will not be able to open them buckets. Oh, now that's smart. Y'all know them big buckets with them tight lids? But I guess you'll have to get like a scooper to scoop it and put it into the laundry. I mean, into the like the washing machine. What's 11:11? Y'all believe in that? Y'all make wish at 11:11? It's always the comments for me. Let me go on Instagram. I'm about to see what Instagram talking about. That's where all the topics be at. You don't wish on it. You should wish on 11/11. Both of y'all commented on 11/11. It's still 11/11. It's 12/11 over there. Oh, okay. It's 11/12 now, yo. So y'all, we hit 1,500 watch time. Cause of live. We hit 1,501.1. Wait, 1.11K, but 1,110 subscribers. Oh, that's like a 11/11, huh? Yeah. Thank you. Slowly but surely. It'll be 2 years in November. Wow, that's next month. I remember when I thought all my time watch time was gonna get deleted, but I didn't have much watch time last December. I mean last November. This year, wait, last year November. So I'm not gonna lose much. I started. I think they said start like just a month. I don't know. I still don't know how it go, but I know it's not gonna go down to zero. I think each month you gonna lose whatever you had that month. So when February come, I lose whatever I had last year in February, and I had started getting a little something something around February March. So that's why I'm really trying to hurry up and get monetized for it start decreasing too much. Cause okay, yeah. So I don't want it to start rolling over into like March, April, May. Cause look, that's when I was hustling. Okay. I thought it was just go down to zero. I was like, yo, if we don't, I was gonna give up. But that's why I just been working so hard since January this year because I knew, this was the year. At least I thought it was gonna go to zero. So, but even once I found out that wasn't true, and I just found it out like a month or two ago, I was like, let me just stay focused. While I'm focused, just stick with it. Cause I had all the doubts that people talk about. I had it. I've been there. That's why I just be trying to encourage people because I know how I feel. Oh, I never clicked on Instagram. I went to them. That app, that YouTube Studio app is addictive. TT got a Squid Games thing coming out. Yo, I'm about to start trying to learn how to do these reels and stuff too. Like, not so much of the dancing, but at least like some skits or something. But I see you gotta really jump on stuff. Yay, for real. I was getting discouraged. I was getting so discouraged. You gotta definitely jump on stuff when it's popping. Or that's a wrap. Real. So TT got a little Squid Games movie. Okay. I will. What kind? What you think I should do? Lala is so funny. Desi funny. That's a funny little dude. And oh Lord, him and DC Young Fly got something with Mike Epps tonight. Oh yeah, they been on tour with him. Oh, you did say that. I'm gonna have to write it down. Like I need to write it down and really figure it out. Like what I'm gonna do in one video, all three of them. Okay. Somebody else told me that. I'm a. I'm gonna try. I think I'm getting tired, Joe. And I'm just looking at the camera, smiling. Y'all really smile all the time like this. A skit like my kids. Big Kiara said I should do a skit like all three kids in one video. Like dress like them, wear my hair like them. And like, okay, so what it could be. Alright, we about to try to come up with something on the spot. So a regular day, my kids be like, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mom. They all gotta say good morning. All right. Then I'm hungry. No, Riley. I'm hungry. She always gotta do the sign language for hungry. Ma, what you cooking? You cooking now? Like it'll be too long. I don't know how to make stuff short. That's my problem. I don't know how to make it short. The Even Kiara knows Shamari. That's sad. You like a real internet TV. She said for the baby, you gotta put the book bag in the mismatched shoes. She hit it on the nose. Oh my god. Wait, for real though. I really brought tears. And they got buku with school bags. They got buku school bags. I probably use the little one though. Shamari. My mama was like, she really book bag all day. My mama was down here last weekend and she was like, she really do put her school bag on all day long. She started calling her the backpack girl. Somehow, and she get her Crocs and her backpack. For real, man. She really be wearing that backpack. That's a good one. I gotta learn how to make stuff short, dude. Like, I would make a whole movie. I be doing too much. I be putting too much into it. Like, for real. I'ma figure it out, dude. And she said we should do a prank and scare the kids. But I told her we thinking of one. We can't tell them what we gonna do yet. This the video in general, not Kiara. For real. Eventually, I think we will, cause Big he be having ideas like that too.
I already got it.
And I started writing a book. I started writing a book. I ain't never go back to it since that day, but it's still up here. You got a movie already? You said you already got a movie.
See, I got a plane already.
Or a plan for the how to scare them?
Yeah.
I think we should do it while they in the room, so they don't have fought on run, so they don't hurt themselves.
I already know already. That's my natural talent. I do this shit.
He said, "My that's his natural thing. He do this. He already know what he gonna do to scare them." So we just gotta come together. We gonna talk about it. We gonna plan it. Set up the cameras. Cause I could do two different angles. I could do like an angle with you coming in the hole. For real. Like, I just need to get this popping first. It be so much on my mind, so much I be wanting to do, but I just gotta, take it one thing at a time. Like, at least speak it into existence. Cause we want, open businesses and stuff too like that, but and even though people like you could do it, you could start it today. It's like, am I ready to start it today though? If I had to go and talk to contractors and talk to bank and talk to investors, am I really truly ready for that? And it's like, no, I'm not. I want to at least get monetized on YouTube before I start doing all that. And not to say that that's gonna be the money that's gonna pay for it immediately, because I know YouTube is gonna take time for that money to build, but I want to at least have it there. Yeah, because even when a business, that's like a whole new baby. YouTube is a baby. You gotta nurture it. You gotta really take it serious, promote it. Be there, be available. I want to be available to my channel. I don't want to be like, oh yo, sorry, it's been 2 months. Y'all haven't seen us. We still here. Behind the scenes, we trying to open a business. Behind the scenes, I'm writing a book. They be like, girl, when are you a YouTuber? Like, when I do my book, I want to be able to take my channel on the journey. When I start my business, I want to be mentally stable to take my channel everywhere with me. That's what it's supposed to be for. I don't want to just be trying to multitask and just get rich quick. Like, no. Excuse me, no. The money gonna come. I am at peace right now. I am at peace. I don't want to disturb my peace right now. Trying to get rich. This is enough. Trying to figure this damn algorithm out. Shoot. And Instagram. That's a whole nother. Because Instagram not right either, no, Kiara. Because with the amount of followers you have, girl, Instagram not right. Their algorithm all tore up too. But again, we gotta get our people on one accord. But I think they gonna figure it out because they gonna need their stuff to get there too. Like Beyonce and Jay Z, they took their time, and I'm just saying them because they popped up, but they took their time with their success. They didn't just try to do everything at one time. And now they get to sit back and breathe and just chill and go places. They actually post pictures now on the internet,
On commercials.
on commercials. They really getting they just living now. IG is a flip flop. Man, it's no way one person. I see people with thousands of followers, hundreds or whatever, and one video, one reel to get. Yeah, that's why it's good to do one thing at a time and focus on it. Instagram is just something I always did, post little pictures and stuff. So I'm automatically on there because I'm just so used to being on Instagram. Same thing with Facebook, but I don't take it serious like a business right now. Like, I don't try to. I do try to organize it a little bit because my last Instagram was hacked. My last 2 pages. So since it's new, I just feel like, okay, let me have it organized at least, as organized as I can. But as far as having like a storyline, how I do with YouTube and stuff, no, that's too much. It's too much right now, and it's not gonna take off because the algorithm screwed up, and Instagram still trying to figure out Instagram just like YouTube trying to. No, they're not about to stress me out for no followers and all of that foolishness. That's Eve. Eve pregnant? What? Oh, she big pregnant too. Why she got nails on one hand and not the other hand? Oh, that's her husband hand. I was like, why she got her nails done on the other hand? But that's not her hand. Oh, congrats, Eve. Yeah, but it don't pay to let all these social media platforms stress us out. But Nike executive admitted he killed a teen as a gang member more than 50 years ago. You know that thing that say doom, 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 doom. What the fuck is that? Doom, doom, doom. That's all I heard when I looked at his picture. Nike executive admitted he killed a teen as a gang member more than 50 years ago. But I mean, hey, it's sad. You know, he's 72 years old now. He kept it a secret all his life. And he had an interview with Sports Illustrated and shared that it was a difficult decision to come clean about. Wow. You don't see people doing stuff like that. I mean, Nike executive, he put it in his upcoming book. Now, see, this man 72 writing a book. Yeah, people be rushing to do too much. He shot an 18-year-old, a rival gang member. Wow. So he can't go to jail for that? Stop playing. They play too much. Well, yo, I guess I'm gonna cut this show and get ready to go to bed. It's about to be 1 o'clock by you. It's about to be 12 o'clock by me. I'm ready to turn this light off. So this was nice. We definitely gonna do this like every Friday. What you think? Be every Friday? Every Friday night. Might come back on a Saturday. We gonna see. We gonna see. Good night. Talk to y'all later.